Yes.
Yeah, I suppose in 2030 the consumption of higher education is different. So it's no longer compressed as doing 3 years or 2 years or 4 years. Actually, it's lifelong learning. So it's interweaved with what you're doing every day, with a job you're learning, or travelling and learning, it's virtual, it's in person. How then you sort of marry and support, you know, from the higher education, but then also health networks, nationally and internationally. So, you know, your students may not always be studying with you this week. The next few months they'll be here. A few months later they're off travelling America but still studying. How you continue that support to make sure it's uniform way throughout, that you don't get sort of nervous and you get lost away.
Technology. I feel like we always talk about like data and AI and just the fact that like technology is the future, but we never really think about how much it can help. We all have phones or technological devices, and we can instantly communicate with someone in a second. Whether you're on the other side of the world or whether you're here, if you've got a phone, like if you can have like phone calls, like appointments that you don't have to be face to face. Because I think sometimes we stress so much on face to face communication, which is great, but everyone lives such busy lives as well. And I think one way that we can kind of cut down waiting times is by having these kind of like virtual conversations. What if AI becomes a thing where you can actually talk to someone, or like you can have a hologram? So like Joe's here, and you're saying, listen, like my exams are gonna go awfully. Joe, can you come here? And she comes there, and you just have a cup of coffee with her. Like, I think we need to think about how, especially for the engineers in this room, if there are any engineers or medical students, or any like psychological students as well, like if you study psychology, like think about how you can incorporate like data and like technology and marry those things together, because there's so much that's a gap in the market that you can easily like kind of harness on, and I think that would be a great thing, that way that you can always access it whenever you want.